Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today I'm finally going back to sequel theories. And don't watch my first two sequel theory videos because they suck. Because they were very poor quality. Yeah, I did one for Incredibles 2 and I did one for Ice Age Collision Course. The Ice Age Collision Course I was sort of accurate with, but not really. Now, today's sequel theory will be on Avengers Infinity War. And yes, this will be put into parts. Now, here's what I think will happen. But before we get into that, I want to discuss something which is a little short for me to just talk about in one video, but I want to talk about the Infinity Stones. Alright, as of right now, we have 3 stones that are confirmed. We have the Space Stone, which was confirmed to be the Tesseract, and I believe the Avengers have it at the moment. Either that or Odin has it. Then there's also the Mind Stone, which used to be from Loki's scepter, which now belongs to Vision. Vision has the Mind Stone inside of him. And then we have the Space Stone introduced in Guardians of the Galaxy, which is now being guarded. So 3 of those 3 have been confirmed, and it's confirmed that they're going to introduce the Time Stone in Power Stone was in Guardians, and so they're also going to introduce the Time Stone in Doctor Strange. And then the other 2, I have no idea where they are, but I have a feeling that here's my prediction on that. Oh yeah, and before I get into more, just so you know, this is all my opinion in my theories. So once the movie comes out, don't go in and say, "Oh, you were wrong. That didn't happen," or don't go in the comments saying, "That's not gonna happen." No, it's not. Okay. So then the Soul Stone, and I forgot the other stone. I have a feeling that they might introduce one of the stones in Guardians 2. Either that or they're going to try to get the Space Stone. But we don't know much about Guardians 2 yet, so that would have to wait until maybe a trailer or something. And then Thor Ragnarok. And yes, I do not think that there will be any stones introduced in Spider-Man Homecoming, because that's meant to be like an introduction to, well, technically it was in Civil War, but in Homecoming, it's meant for the introduction to Tom Holland as Spider-Man. So let's ignore that. But Thor Ragnarok might introduce a new stone. I'm not sure. If anything, they might introduce one in Guardians 2, but not in the MC, but not in Ragnarok, because I think it's more likely to be a new stone in Guardians 2. Now, with all that, why was I talking about the Infinity Stones? Well, obviously it's called Infinity War, and Thanos is confirmed to get all 6 stones and use the Infinity Gauntlet, which, as of right now, we don't know anything about Thanos, really. I mean, yeah, we know, we've seen him in Guardians and kind of Avengers, but there wasn't really much with Thanos yet. Okay, so I have a theory that in part 1, it's going to be about Thanos getting all the Infinity Stones. And obviously the Avengers have to get back together, because after Civil War, they ended up separating and stuff. So I have a theory that it has to do with them getting back together. And in Civil War, if you remember, they had the papers ready because they had to sign it and stuff. They had to sign papers saying that without the government, they can't go and save stuff. But then, because of that, Thanos is literally destroying everything, and there's only like 6 people who didn't sign that contract. Well, actually 8 because of Thor and Hulk, but still. Oh, yeah. Only 5 and that's a lot. And I mean, then that's not too much. Even though Thor and Hulk are very OP. Yeah. And there are a lot of theories that they're gonna kill off a lot of characters. Here are the characters I think that they might kill off: Cap, Iron Man. People say Thor, but I don't really think they'll kill off Thor. I do think that they'll kill off Vision, and that's all I can think of at the moment. Cap and Iron Man simply because of Civil War, and since they didn't kill Cap off in Civil War, which I'm glad they didn't, it's possible that they might kill him in Civil War. I mean, sorry, not in Civil War, Infinity War. Then with Iron Man, obviously he's the one who does a lot of trouble, and I have a feeling that they might do something similar to that, to the fact that he gets into a lot of stuff. And also because in the Avengers, the very first Avengers movie, if you remember, he went into the space realm because of the space stone, and that was when he stopped everything, which I have a feeling that has to do with his death in Infinity War. Then Vision, because Thanos is getting all the Infinity Stones, and Vision has the Mind Stone right here, they're gonna kill Vision. They're gonna kill Vision so that he could have the Mind Stone. Either that or he's gonna get the Mind Stone out, but Vision's still just gonna have no powers at all. No powers. That's it. Yeah. Then yeah, Thor, that is still a slight possibility. I mean, another reason for Cap, Iron Man, and Thor is because of their contracts. It is soon supposed to expire, so it's possible that they're gonna finish it by just killing them off, because there's not really a way to replace Cap, Iron Man, or Thor. I mean, people are saying that Bucky, or the Winter Soldier, could become Cap, the new Cap, and then with Iron Man, that kid that he met in Iron Man 3 could have been the new Iron Man, and then Jane could have been the new Iron Man. I mean, sorry, not the new Iron Man, the new Thor. But here's my problems with them. With Winter Soldier being Cap, it just feels weird. I mean, sure, the metal arm does help him with the grip of the shield, but I just don't see Bucky being a Cap. It doesn't make sense. Then the kid from Iron Man 3, he's too young. Sure, there's still gonna be like a 6-year time skip, but still, he's at least gonna be like a teenager, and before you complain and say, but Spider-Man's 15. Yes, but okay, I don't know how to explain it there, but there's still gonna be time skips with Spidey as well. And Spidey gets his own film. In fact, Spider-Man has been like popular for a long time, so yeah. Then with Thor, with Jane becoming the new Thor, it just doesn't make sense. Plus, it's already confirmed that Natalie Portman can't return as Jane. So there's that. So, of course, there's also the fact that they could kill him off 100%. Like Vision, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 100%. Cap, I'd say that. Although it is also possible that in the future that they'll have to like make more. Like they'll have to make a new Cap or something like that. And yeah, pretty much they might have to do that as the phases keep going, because we're already at phase 3. And things are going to change here in phase 3. Yeah. I have a feeling that all the deaths might either happen towards the end of part 1, so that they could like leave it as maybe like a plot, I don't know, like a cliffhanger, there we go, in the end of part 1, and then everyone's gonna be real shocked and stuff, and then either that or sometime in part 2 where they make the sacrifice. Yeah, that's what I would say. Then I also believe that they might add a whole bunch of heroes. Like, they're obviously gonna put all the Avengers. That, I mean, it's not like it's called Spider-Man Infinity War or Guardians of the Galaxies. Um, what's it called? Infinity War, yeah. Or even Doctor Strange Infinity War, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna use all the Guardians, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. I think that they might actually use all the heroes that they've introduced throughout all the MCU films. Because Thanos is gonna be way too overpowered with all 6 stones. So they have to do something. Even if it takes a lot of sacrifices. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching the sequel theory, and the next sequel theory will probably be Star Wars Episode 8. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye.